Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, where we want to continue, but I want to say one thing. If you watch the first episode on a TV or with normal speakers, change to headphones. I tried to show my girlfriend what's so great about this game's audio design, and I showed it on the TV and it just didn't work anymore. Like, with the headphones, the 3D audio is really great. Also added it to the video description now. Use headphones. It's really worth it. It's really great. Let's go back into the game and see how it's saved. We got the door unlocked, but we didn't open it yet. That is where I stopped. And it saved me here after opening this door. Okay. Is that just the point we load back to? Or did we, for example, forget about the thing that was read to us down there? That's the question. Like, I want to know if I really have to wait for the saving symbol to appear. Yes, I do.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot.
We heard that in the last episode already. Let me play back to where we left off, and I'm seeing you.
Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
And I've refound the things, and I also refought the fight. I did actually manage to dodge once, which I didn't do in the last episode. There will be a fight in this episode at some point. But let's continue into the depth of Helheim. Also last episode.
First came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Last episode I said that we are going into Muspelheim here to fight the god of fire, which is complete bullshit. We are summoning him from the world of fire to Helheim because he is guarding it. I think, isn't he one of Hell's sons? Like Surt? The treacherous god of fire? I'm not 100% certain on lore. Ah, fighting grounds again. Yes, you can fight them faster than I've been doing. I don't know what to... Oh. I pressed the wrong button.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
How? Hey! 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 Fuck you, game! I am bored!
Go! Fight again. Spill their blood.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
Take him down.
I'm messing up the button presses, which is the problem. That's the wrong button again, right? Bumper has not attacked Joe. How can you screw up that badly? That was the first double fight we had. First proper one that we weren't meant to lose. Like the other ones, the shadow ones, I couldn't even hit. That was a meant to lose fight. I almost died here. Because I kept screwing up. Right bumper, X, A and Y. That's 4 buttons. I also pressed left bumper to protect myself. Sekiro muscle memory coming in. That's so bullshit. Okay, we came from up there. We could go there, but what is this then? One of those is a side path and the other is a main path. Let's go here.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
We have to find the fire and do a sacrifice to find the gate to Surt. As I'm sorry for overreacting, but I was mostly angry at myself. Yeah, this is the sacrifice, but how do we do? Ah, we have to focus, sorry. I'm mostly annoyed with myself screwing up the button combinations and not... Even if I say some stuff like fuck you game, it's mostly myself that I'm saying fuck you too.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Like the range in the audio of the different volumes is good and it's bad at some points.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
Maybe it was an illusion.
It was a trick.
Maybe it was never there in the first place.
Maybe it was a test.
The pyre.
Surt
is through
waiting
there.
for you. He's waiting for her.
You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said.
We have to find another way. So I'm like trained by other games to be quiet when
Find your own way.
the game is talking at me, but at the moment the game's just trying to mess with me.
Surt is waiting.
She can't get through that. Find him.
The pyre.
Okay, next part of the story.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants.
And
His
then he
name
can't be
means
Hell's son.
the Black One,
Hellas.
because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Okay, he is the raging god of fire. Like there were two brothers that were a real problem. Oh, another one of those.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Darkness.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't.
How will I find the way back when everything burns? I see the sacrifice over there. Like there shouldn't be too long of a way to find back to it from over there. Let's first listen to this one.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. But Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
When the fire's lit, we'll just jump down here and run to the exit. Why would it be a problem? Or through the cave. I mean, how would I know in advance where the fire will be spreading, so that I know which path would be the path to take?
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
He always talks into my left ear, and then if you see me like walking straight and then slowly turning my camera left, that is because I try to balance the audio by turning the way the person who's talking to me is like turning that way, and it of course doesn't work with this one. Okay. Fire sacrifice. Will this like be harder challenge?
She's going to die. She's...
I can't even look around, which doesn't help.
You have to run now, please. Run now, run now, run now. You have to...
How would this way be, like it's an obvious way, how wouldn't I be able to remember the way? It made me question myself, and that's always good. I'm just holding forward and left bumper to run, so this is not a challenge at all.
Your gods answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find
So
your
the
own,
interesting
like
thing
I
is
find
that
mine.
Senua and her Dillion
me. I am alone.
are not Northmen. Like, that's the thing that I missed during the first part. We are not Northmen. The way he's speaking about the Northman who sacrificed him to Hela. Another one. Okay, maybe if the areas get bigger, we can, like, get lost. But I'm always shaking the area for the things like this. Can we go up there? Or is this weird Alpha War stuff? Make your barriers more obvious, game developers, please.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Oh. We have a thingy gate here, also. But also a fire gate. A rune gate and a fire gate at the same time. Let's activate the rune thing. Like the searching for the runes. By just walking close to it.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
I don't think that matches up with the R shape or the X-like shape. Just wanting to look through this. There is an upper floor which can give me a better viewing angle of stuff. Just want to check for like, yeah, you can go out here and find that. I just don't want to waste too much time. Oh, we can't go out this way from here, okay. I also haven't found the sacrifice. The Ares here. The Ares is somewhere here, but I don't see it. Okay, the R is active all over here, all over this place. So okay, like the area is bigger where the R is staying active than in the place before, and now I just need to find the R somewhere in the background, in the foreground. But I freaking can't. I don't see it. The R must be here. It might even be on the ground or something like that. Oh. Stuff like this may be part of it. Can't get the right angle on that. Can't get the right angle on that. Where is it? Can I interact with? Oh god. This is where we were before. We need to get the right viewing angle at any of this so that it looks like an R. I know it's not an R, by the way. I know it's not an R. It looks like an R. Just a tiny bit. Freaking can't see it. Great. This at the right angle, perhaps? No. Okay, we're going back to the general place. Okay. We're here. Where is the sacrifice? The sacrifice is behind the rune door. We're supposed to find the two ladders at the two runes. And we can't find. We seem to have found the general place where the R room was supposed to hide. But not the place where the M room is. The M room is the outside of this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And since this stairway up here would only make sense if the R is up here, we have to go up and seek the R from there. Like there would be no sense no reason to make this. Maybe like in a way like this.
What is the secret?
Just a secret, they said. Yeah, and then it's on the ground. Okay, that doesn't look like an R. But whatever. I just turned around and pressed RT on everything. Because I knew it had to be there. Like there would have been no reason to make this complicated level geometry if you didn't find the puzzle solution up there. So I had to go up there. one of the problems with the saving, now it just saved again, the saving goes fast. Like if you're on a slow machine, the saving icon will show for a bit, but if you're on a fast machine, like I am, then it won't take time to save, and it's just almost immediately done, and you don't have time to really watch out for it and see that it's there and it's saved. It's straightforward. Have to go through and around. And up. And go. This thing could be like, if they do like a difficult check of that, if you can do that right, that might be my end. Because I still don't understand, like, what the fuck am I stuck upon? Ah, okay. On combat encounter. Come on, do something.
You won it.
End it!
End it now. This is nearly the end. You can do this.
Take it! Go again! Down!
Come on. I mean, the fighting is just reactionary. The problem is it's 4 buttons and I confuse them all the time.
Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your word to the cry!
My brother is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
Okay. How hard will it get? Like, we could have chosen one of 2 paths. We might have chosen the one... We have definitely chosen the one that the game intended us to go second, because of the way the letters attach to the letter wheel of this chapter story. 2 ways to go, one over there, one straight. That's a drop towards the fire gate. That's a rune gate, 3 runes. Can we like open these chests? No. Is that a drop too? I'd love a way to be... Oh, that's not a drop. Maybe the other one was a stairway too. Then I'm sorry. I'm searching for the story stone. And there's the last one of this side.
What we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For
Bifrost.
now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The rainbow bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
I've seen fire too. Okay. Let's go down and search for the runes. This kind of area, shortcut gate to unlock. Yes. Really is. And the other one also wasn't a drop, okay. Can I climb that or am I not allowed? I'm not allowed, okay. Gameplay mechanics. They most often make no sense. That's the fire gate we're supposed to go to. There's something down over here. Yes, there is. There's a tower we can go up to. The tower will have one of the runes. And I see a rune in the wind right here. It doesn't look like one of those on the fire gate. On the rune gate. But let's go. TPD?
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
TMD.
Once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
And that's how we met. Okay. That's how we met? Okay. That's a crazy story already. Which one's here? None of them? Then from over here. D. Like this. It's not D. Oh, okay. It just didn't give enough reinforcement that we made it. Or every time it comes up on the screen, I think, oh, am I in the area where I can use it? But it's just reinforcing, hey, find those runes, man. Don't forget to find those runes. It's just reinforcing it in a way without... I assume we're in the P area now. Not this way, more here. Ah, okay, I already see it. I'm getting better at these. I just had very bad luck on the first one there. Okay, the T should be easy. Where would I find stuff that crosses? But we first need to go to the place where we get the rune, which can't be here. I see it. I see... Oh, you're turned the wrong way. We have to look from the outside to the inside. Wow. Good enough. There's one secret, you can't see it. They're referring to something else hidden in here? Or are they referring to the thing that I just found the moment they talked about it? Now whatever, let's open the gate.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Oh, okay, let's do this one fire escape sequence.
I ran, Senua. Ran through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop me.
Run, Senua! Run, run, run! Run, Senua! Through the fire! Head down and charge like I did!
That wasn't so difficult. Just keep running through the fire as he's telling me. The rot spreading because I ran through the fire? Did I do something wrong? Or was that exactly what I was supposed to do? I think so.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Surt.
Blood of Surt, and take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld, and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Oh, I like the chorus. Oh.
She's hurt, there's blood.
Wow. Yeah, say evade after I get hit. Thank you, game. Get up. Fucking hell, I'm pressing every button.
Injured. She won't make it. Stop it. She will die. Stop.
Ouch.
Ready. Growing in power. Stop. Stop him. Stop him. He's getting stronger. Stop him right now. He's getting stronger.
I evaded that, friend.
You will die.
I pressed buttons. I don't know, we have 2 out of 3 things on.
Stop him. Stop him now. Stop him. What's he doing? He's too powerful.
He's too fast.
I don't know what the thing does that we have in the lower right of our hip, on our right hip.
Focus now.
How? Focus is the only way.
It's an illusion. See past it.
Like I messed up a lot. Hey! Why does evading not work every time?
He's a better fighter.
Like I'm putting it in. I think I'm evading towards him.
Touch it. Don't touch it. She will die. He will die.
And I think we killed him, okay? I don't know how the mechanics work of this game. We like charged the meter on the amulet on our hips and we discharged it again. I don't know if that's to do with our senses that we used them. Here we got the Surt rune.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods.
Subtitles are so needed for this game because I can't hear him. And at other points they're screaming so loud that I'm considering turning down my headphones.
Die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
You have.
This comes. I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
And we have defeated Surt, the fire giant, the god of fire, the leader of Muspelheim, and have done half of our quest to going through the first gate to the bridge to Helheim. And more will be in the next episode. Have a nice day. See you then. Great game.